There's not much, but we got a package in the mail. Okay, came in this bag, whatever. It was in here. I ripped it open. Oh no. Ah. Okay. So I bought myself a pair of heavies. I got the earbuds because I have three pairs of over ear headphones already. I do not need a fourth. But they came in this plastic bag. Inside of the plastic bag is the box, of course. I mean, whoa. Could you see? I mean, it's not like you couldn't see through the bag. Anyway, you got this box. Looks pretty good. Good quality box. The edges I am noticing are a little scuffed. They are a little banged and battered, but that could have been shipping. I did pay extra for shipping, so it should have been better. But I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. It's just the box. It's not gonna actually kill it. It has one of these pull tabs right here, so you can take off the seal at the bottom. Oh, and that comes off real smooth. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that comes off real smooth. Sorry, let me keep this better in view. It's like that. It's gonna come off just like that. All right, here we'll get the plop in there for you. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. It's got felt on the top of. Oh, it's actually styrofoam. It's got styrofoam up here, and it's attached so the earbuds that are in the case. Oh, really nice packaging, by the way. I like how this is presented. It's hard. This is cardboard. The earbuds just in there. Also, love the design of the package for these ones. I have. I think I have another pair of earbuds on me right now. But so my previous earbuds and still current everyday use. Aftershocks open fit air. They're the ear hooks. They come out and they just hook onto your ear over like that. Or well, technically like that. But yeah, these are USB-C charged. So are those. Um, let's see how these look. Ooh. Okay, this like the latch right here is really weird because when you open it, it'll open to about that far, and then you can open it further, but it's like stiff at the end, so that's kind of nice. So it'll stay open. This is what the earbuds look like. Oh yeah. Welcome into welcome into the stream, guys. How's it going? We're just product reviewing, I guess, because why not? They're fully charged. They came fully charged. That's pretty nice. These are relatively light. They're lighter than these, so that's a plus. That's a plus. Uh, and the case just feels really nice. So, as for comfortability, though, this is the right one. There's a little thing on here that says to remove before use. So I'm gonna do that. That's the magnet for charging them. Trash bags over here. Everybody, welcome in. Where am I from? I am from Utah. I've lived all around Utah my whole life. I lived in Texas for a bit. I've gone back and forth between Idaho and Utah for custody stuff and all that, but mostly Utah. So, born and raised. Anyway, comfortability aspect. We're gonna put both of them in. They're supposed to have pretty good noise canceling. That's how they look in ear. I don't know if you can see past my freaking hair. The noise cancellation's pretty good with them off, that I can tell so far. I have a fan over there, and I could just barely hear it, and my voice is very muted, like it's very loud hearing back. And a lot of the other noise cancellation things I have do not have that same kind of feel. They also feel very comfortable in the ear. I'm gonna be so for real. It felt a little weird going in, I will be honest. But setting there, the bottoms of these are pretty light, and they just kind of, I mean, they're out of the way. They're like AirPods, but the actual earbud part, it's a little bigger on the part outside of the actual earpiece, and so it rests inside of your ear on this part. Like really, it just sits in there really nice, and I like that a lot because I usually get whenever I get earbuds, um, it doesn't have that aspect, and so it just kind of like they either fall out of my ear or my ear starts hurting after a while. But let's put this back in the case for a second. See what's else in the box. If I can. Oh, it has a little hole in the bottom. I can actually lift up. That's nice. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move this over here. Okay, so it comes with a little bag. Whoa, it's a little foggy, clear bag with a charger. It is USB-C to USB-C, so that's something to note. I don't know if it actually lists everything that the earbuds come on with on the website, but USB-C to USB-C. It's about this big. It's my face. That's my hand. I'm gonna pinch down here actually. Length. That's my hand. About double the size of my hand. Anyway. Cool. Comes with that. Earbuds there. We got, I believe, a bag full of, yeah, I'm not going to open these, but bag full of a bunch of the earpieces. I actually will open it because it feels like there's something else in here. And it might just be because they're all like attached to like a flat piece of cardboard or something. Though. Oh, it totally is. Okay, well, I'll take them out then. Got all those. It looks like they have two different kinds. One that's shinier. Hey everybody, welcome in. This one's a little shinier, and then they kind of look like Legos a little bit. It's kind of funny. There's those ones, and then they have, and those ones are a little bit taller. And then they have the other ones. I'm not gonna take it off, but they have these guys, and they're what you normally would expect from a silicone earpiece. I'm gonna set these over here real quick. Actually, I'm gonna set them right here. And then, last thing, I believe. Actually, there's two things. Comes with a original H1E, I guess. I guess that's the model number. Heavy certification card. Woo! Says this is to certify that these earbuds are an original pair of heavies. Your support is driving the force that helps bring this audio vision to reality. We thank you for your dedication to the community and believing in us. Keep rocking and welcome to the Heavies family. Okay. Wow. Did you say so cool? Said hi. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here, and then we got our user guide. I just want to make sure there's nothing that we don't know and everything. Blah blah blah. I'm not gonna show you guys because I don't want you to steal my stuff. But there is this QR code on here that says I can get exclusive insider access and VIP rewards. So that's cool. Apart from that, very simple instructions. It's literally 4 steps on here, and it tells you turn on Bluetooth, open case, and take out the earbuds. Voice will prompt pairing, connect them, and it should say connected. Wow, that's so impressive. Okay, then on the very back, it gives you all of the things you're supposed to do. It's not me yelling at my mom for some. I haven't tried them yet. We're gonna get there in a second, but hey, I'll tell you if they're worth it. Okay, I'll tell you if they're worth it, or if you could just buy some aftershocks for about the same price. But they're not noise canceling because they're ear hooks and they're bone vibration. But anyway, okay, right one tap at the very top up here. You're going to be tapping right up at that top part right here. Yeah. Is to pause it, and that's on the right side. Double tapping skips the song on the right side. Triple tapping on the right side skips back. I'm assuming that if you have the left one in only, that you probably, it's interchangeable. We'll test this. A singular tap as well, if someone's calling you, can pick it up. Holding it hangs up. And apparently holding it can also disconnect the call before it's started as well. So that's cool. Holding the left one turns the ANC on, so your noise cancellation, that turns on. Double tapping the left one is what turns on transparency mode. I did not know these had transparency mode. That is good to know. Okay. There's actually a second manual in here that is regulatory stuff, I guess. I don't care. Fuck that. No one cares. Okay. Anyway, I know how these work. I'm gonna put these things all back in this box, including the charger and their earbuds, because I like the size that are on them. So I'm just gonna leave this box off to the side for now. Put our fun, handy dandy box back together. And I'll set this off to the side. Okay, let's get these bad boys paired. You got headphones from Five Below, dude. No, that's so sad. But hey, as long as they work, I mean, headphones are headphones, right? So we're going to. I think my Bluetooth should be on. Yep. We're gonna scroll down. The name is Heavy's Earbuds, so that is a cool thing. I'm paired. That's something cool to note. The pairing voice is a guy growling. So when it says connected, it goes connected, unironically. So that's cool, I guess. Um, I don't know if I can go back to check on music. And do I have Spotify already open? That would be really handy. Okay, I don't. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna see if I can play music. If not, then it was gonna disconnect. But oh, so far, comfortability wise and everything, other than the audio quality right now, perfect 10 out of 10. Love them. They're awesome. Okay, so it does disconnect. I'm gonna speed run connecting them real quick or playing music and then coming back and see if it turns it off my music and I'll tell you guys. Okay, it does disconnect the music. So I can't really do anything. I'm looking at all my settings right now to see if there's any way I can like pop pop you guys out somehow so I can go between the two, but I don't think there is. No. Okay. Well, I listened to about 5 seconds, not even, of audio from another song. I'm going to change the song real quick and listen to the first like maybe 10 seconds. I'll be back and we'll see if it still lets me reconnect. Okay. This is 100% perfect YouTuber content right now. Okay. I was skeptical for a second. Okay, I'm back. Hi. I was skeptical for a second. My audio was sharing and doing some weird muting stuff between going from the earbuds to my phone because I was in the live stream. But when the live stream disconnected from my phone and went to the music, the bass is real. So everything on them is heavy. Whoa. It's like you have a filter, or it's like imagine the feeling of the music is like someone's literally pulling down on you, or like if someone put a compression vest on you, or like a weighted vest. That's the feel of how it feels audibly, I guess is where I'm gonna go for. Um the highs, like all of the snares are really snappy and very like very yeah, they're just very clean. The vocals seemed very clean as well. You can hear a lot more of the ambient noises and all of the auxiliary like type instruments and stuff like that. So all of like your synths and things like that. It gives a lot more. And yes, this is me over 10 seconds of listening to this. Um, using these headphones. And the bass is very boomy. It's not like so much as like it's hitting you. It's not so much as like you're in a room with a drum set and the kick is like hitting against that drum, you know? It's more or less like you can like the bass is more throbby. You can kind of feel it a little bit, but it's not actually hitting. So like I don't know. That's the best way I can explain that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I got a date to go to. So I will see you next time. Peace out, gamers. 10 out of 10 headphone. Well, actually, I haven't listened to them that much. I'm going to go with an 8 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10 for right now. And yeah, thank you so much for anybody who's new here that has joined in. And I can't promise that I'm going to get content up very soon because I don't do that often as much as I wish I did, even though I have like cool setups and everything and all that. But yeah, if you liked it, like, comment, share, whatever. If you want to, that's the coolest one for me is if you share my content because then it lets people know who I am and lets me see if people actually care that are new viewers and everything. I like seeing new viewers. It's a lot better than seeing recurring ones. Don't let me wrong. I love seeing you guys over and over again. I love my regulars. However, I want to grow. I want to see more people. I want to talk to new people and I want to make new experiences. So I will see you guys in the next one. And as always,